Hello, I'm Kerry Cole, the editor of Materials Performance Magazine, and we're here at the AMP Annual Conference and Expo. Today I'm with Osama Hamza. Osama is the Innovation Director for ROCKWOOL Technical Insulation. Osama, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Kerry.
Can you give us a brief overview, please, of what ROCKWOOL is all about?
Yeah, so ROCKWOOL is the world's leading stone wool insulation manufacturer with more than 80 years of history in focusing and developing stone wool insulation products. And ROCKWOOL Technical Insulation is specialized in insulation products for the industrial segments, for process and marine and offshore applications.
I understand you have a new corrosion-resistant technology that mitigates corrosion under insulation. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so in my opinion, this is the greatest moment in the history of stone wool. We now have the world's first ever stone wool product with a corrosion inhibitor in it, our ProRox PS965 with CR Tech, and it's the most recent step in the development of features that are able to mitigate risk of CUI. For some years now, we've had a lot of focus on improving and developing new features for focusing on CUI. And a few years ago, we introduced WR Tech, which is our water repellency technology. And WR Tech is able to help you keep water out of the piping system and keep the system dry. And if or when water comes into the system through damages in the jacketing or through joints, then now you also have CR Tech, which is the second line of defense, which is a corrosion inhibitor integrated into the product itself, and which is also able to be activated in contact with water.
Very good. And how does your product compare to others on the market?
Yeah, so stone wool as a material is very versatile, and it has superior properties in terms of acoustic properties, thermal insulation properties, and fire. And now it also has CUI mitigating properties in terms of WR Tech, the water repellency feature, which is able to keep water out of the system. And as of today, also CR Tech, which is the corrosion inhibitor, first of its kind, which we've been testing according to a number of industry standards, among others, the ASTM G189, and where it shows that it performs 5 times better at CUI mitigation.
Is there anything else you'd like to mention that I haven't asked?
Yeah, I can say that personally, it's been a very exciting journey to develop this new feature and this new product, which is first of its kind, and it's the most recent step in us continuing to push the boundaries of what stone wool can do. And for anyone who wants to learn more about the product, then you can visit rti.rockwool.com/crtech.
Very good, thank you. Again, I'm Kerry Cole, editor of Materials Performance Magazine, and our guest has been Osama Hamza of ROCKWOOL. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Kerry.